Farm Arena. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
You know, for the Hawks, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Hunter in at the center position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Bibby, guarded by Young. Pass to Weber. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Ryan, three-pointer, tipped. Here's Weber. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
Here's Bibby, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Weber. Over Hunter. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
3 on the clock. Stojakovic got a hand on it, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Young. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, we know Young's not the biggest guy, but he's good at maintaining control when he gets contact.
Here's Bibby. And the layup falls.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
They kick it out to Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Pass to Embry. Here's Weber. Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hunter. Good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They set the pick. Here's Bibby. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Young. And here's Hunter for 3. Embry grabs a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Weber. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading. Hunter passes to Hunter. Murray with it. Pass to Young. Fader on the way. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Young. Murray's got 7 points in the game. Here's Weber. Hunter covering. Blocked.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embry can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Hunter. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
New Orleans calls timeout. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Pelicans, early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
You know, for New Orleans, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Weber. Hunter covering. They need this. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Hunter. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Herder's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
The first free throw is good. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ewing. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from you.
Pass to Ryan over Ingram. Ryan, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fades away. It's good. Hunter's got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Cousins in at the 5. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Fades back. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got rebound number 8 now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Hunter. That one rolls around and rims out. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Cousins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
The Pelicans making a switch here. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Hunter. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Barton. Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
They set the screen. Joseph passes to Hunter. Yes, it's good. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ewing. No good off the back of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Bibby, the pass to Cousins. And now the Hawks on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Now here's Ingram. No points so far. Ewing passes to Ingram. It's deflected. Barton outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
One thing I think of when it comes to Barton is clutch shooting, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's hit a lot of big shots in his career. It's good to have a guy like him out there. Someone a coach knows is going to be a reliable option in crunch time.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, B.A., comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
First one falls for him.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
New Orleans calls timeout. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. 1:42 left in the first half. Bibby, the pass to Ewing. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Joseph. Another one falls for Atlanta.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And that one's good. Joseph.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And yep, it's good. Bibby's got 4 points in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Joseph passes to Hunter. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Bibby off the left rim and out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
New Orleans is shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Outside for Ingram. That one's good from the corner.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. It'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Hornets. That's a 3:30 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
Should be a close game, considering how close these teams are.
And considering that both badly want to win. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Hawks.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing foul.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Hunter in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Really left him alone that time. Bibby's got 10 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Harris misses. Fires from deep. Stojakovic, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
High arcing shot, and the basket by Embry.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Okongwu, the pass to Murray, leans from outside, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Bibby, guarded by Young, with the floater, and he lays it up and in. Bibby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Picked up by Okongwu. Pass to Harris. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the 3 no matter what.
Bibby, the pass to Weber. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Okongwu. Bibby, good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Embry. Here's Bibby. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, Atlanta.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Embry. Sweet little floater. Embry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
It's picked off.
2 minutes.
Here's Guerin, started by Young, and he makes it. Weber's got 6 points.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And here's Okongwu for 3. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Guerin, and a nice finish on the layup.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Hunter, chalk up 2 there. He's got 14.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here.
How about that Hawks squad? Give them a round of applause.
1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ingram. He can't hit that time. Good D by Okongwu. The 3, here's Harris. Murray finds Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Okongwu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Offensive rebound, Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got 16 points now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Stojakovic, hounded by Harris. Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Young with it. He's picked up by Cousins. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Young, the pass to Murray. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Here's Ewing, rejected by Okongwu. And so it's Atlanta. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Bibby in at the one. The three ball. Okongwu with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
New Orleans is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Left side Young. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Bibby, guarded by Young. Floats a runner. Deflected. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Here's Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeMarcus Cousins.
At the line for 2, Hunter.
Free throw good, Hunter. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For New Orleans, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. The shot by Ingram, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Cousins, the pass to Garrett. Here's Bibby, guarded by Young. Cousins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's where you appreciate the physical play that DeMarcus Cousins brings to the game every night, willing to take the contact there even while he's shooting.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Guerin, back to Ingram. 6 to shoot. From the high post, he drills it.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Young, the pass to Murray. For 3, here's Harris. And he dunks it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Guerin. He blocks it again, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And they pick up 2.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
Bibby, the pass to Embry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Young finds Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 23.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby, guarded by Young. Here's Guerin. Over Murray. And it's Guerin missing. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team sport.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Inside. Guerin gets the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. He's got 19.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Here's Embry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's a Kongwu for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Impressive job by this team. and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Murray for three. Good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.